Long before the rise of Rome, before Athens sparked philosophy, before Babylon dreamed of towers, there was Egypt. In a world of scattered tribes and independent settlements, something extraordinary happened on the banks of the Nile, the birth of a nation, around 3100 BCE. Two lands existed in the region we now call Egypt. Upper Egypt in the south, with its rocky cliffs, and Narrow Valley and Lower Egypt in the north, with its wide fertile delta. For centuries, they developed separately, different traditions, deities, and rulers. But then came a moment of transformation. From Memphis, Narmer ruled not just with the sword, but with administration, religion, and law. He created a centralized government, managed irrigation, established taxation, and oversaw construction on a monumental scale. The first kingdom, the first nation in history. His rule wasn't just practical, it was divine. The pharaoh was seen as the earthly embodiment of Horus, the falcon god, and later as the son of Ra, the sun god. A single figure rose from the shadows of history, Narmer, also known as Menes, a warrior, a strategist, a visionary. It was the first nation, a people bound together by a shared language, a shared religion, a shared vision of the afterlife. It was here on the banks of the Nile that humanity first discovered what it truly meant to be a nation. They built pyramids, developed writing, mapped the stars, and treated their dead as immortals. They weren't just building for themselves, they were building for eternity. He was not merely a king. He became a symbol of unification, of order over chaos. With military might and political wisdom, Narmer brought the two lands together, not as a fleeting empire, but as a single, lasting civilization. He built a capital, Memphis, right at the meeting point of the two lands, a city that would become the heartbeat of the new kingdom. This wasn't just a kingdom. Other civilizations were still forming city-states or wandering in clans. Egypt became something greater. A unified land, ruled by divine kings, with an identity that would echo across millennia. Egypt, the first country.